Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to all of you students. Dear students, from today we will start our second topic, that is another important functions that a constitution plays in a democracy is to ensure that a dominant group does not use its power against other. Now, less powerful people or groups. Now, the storyboard below shows that demonstrates such a situation in the classroom, right? So, you will see it was a game period, and girls and boys they started. Girls wanted to play basketball today, right? But and some boys they wanted to play cricket, right? Now it was a co-educated class, and the girls wanted, because it is a common period for PT period for all of them, but game should be played only one. So the girls today wanted to play basketball, but boys insisted, and they boys refused to play basketball, and they said that no, today we will play cricket as well, right? Now the girl, one of the girl, she say that we always have to do what the boys want because they are in a majority. Ma'am should think of another way to make decisions so that our wishes are also heard. This one girl, she said. They come to the teacher decides to settle the problem with a show of her hands. Now, here it was always she asked for the majority, that what majority wishes. According to that game will be played in today's period. So, but obvious, as boys were more and they wanted to play cricket, they raised hands, and majority won the things. So here also same thing happens in our constitution also. Now some unhealthy situation arises in our constitution also, in our democratic society also, where a majority can continuously enforce decisions that exclude minorities and go against their interests. They never think about the minority wishes. They never thought about what they really want and what they really wish to do, right? People only decides that whatever the majority decides and whatever majority wants, they go for that. Now it is really very sad, and it is a really very unhealthy situation in our society, from in our society part. As the above storyboard illustrates, every society is born to this tyranny of the majority. Tyranny means a cruel or unjust use of the power or authority. Whatever the power you have, or whatever authority you have, you are misusing that power, you are misusing that authority. That is called as a tyranny of the majority. Now the constitution usually contains rules that ensures that majority are not excluded from anything that is minorities are not excluded. Here the constitution usually contains a rule that ensures that minorities are not excluded from anything that is routinely available to the majority. Means in fact here it is clearly mentioned that everywhere minorities can't be excluded. We should take care of their wishes also, their desires also, their willingness also. Either they are willing to do some particular thing or not. We should always take care of their requirements also, their wishes also, their desires also. So that is to be done. This can refer to one community dominating other, that is inter-community dominations, or the members of one community dominating others within the same community, that is the intra-community dominance, right? Now the third significance, here we will see that third situation is reason why we need a constitution to be save us from ourselves. This may sound strange, but what is meant by this is that we might at times feel strongly about an issue that might go against our larger interest, and the constitution helps us guard against this. Now look at the storyboard given below. Shabnam is in a fix. She has a decision to make. I have 2 chapters left to revise for tomorrow's test, but it is time for my favorite TV program. I am dying to watch it, but if I do not that, I won't have time to finish my revision. Now she is having a test tomorrow, but still she has 2 chapters to revise. But at the same time, she has her favorite serial or favorite TV show to be watched. Right? Now, Shabnam, why are you looking so worried? Now, I want to watch the TV program, but I have a test tomorrow. If you all watch TV, then I will also want to watch. I have an idea. What if no one watches TV tonight? Then I may not be tempted. If she requested her parents that if you all don't watch today's program, then it will be good for me to concentrate on my studies. It is good. I will not be tempted to keep on watching and my concentration will not be diverted towards the TV. So that can happen. Now it's a good thing that I did not watch TV. There are so many questions from the last 2 chapters. When she appeared in her exam, at that time she found that many questions were from the last 2 chapters which she has left for the revision at the time of watching TV. Means she waved out watching, she gave up watching TV and she kept on revising those 2 chapters which she was about to revise. Right? If she had not revised those 2 chapters, then she might be in a big trouble while writing her paper, while writing her question paper, because maximum number of questions was asked from those 2 chapters. Right? Similarly, the Constitution helps to protect us against certain decisions that we might take that could have an adverse effect on a larger principles that the country believes in. For example, it is possible that many people who live in a democracy might come to strongly feel that party politics have become so acrimonious that we need a strong dictator to set this right. Now, really, sometimes we really feel that our party or whatever party we select or we elect, that should be so much strong that he should be a strong dictator to rule our country, right? To take decisions in a proper manner, to take proper decisions in favor of the people of the country, right? A good constitution does not allow these whims to change its basic structure. It does not allow for the easy overthrow of the provision that guarantee right of citizen and protect their freedom. Right? So, by this we end up our today's lecture. We will continue further in our 3rd part. By the time, thank you, have a nice day and keep watching.